Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halam Milah, Call Halam Yimlah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakha HaKodash. Dumb honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. It's the brother Isaiah with the Pittsburgh GMS camp, coming at you with another lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakha HaKodash. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. All right. And I just want to do a quick, I just want to speak on the situation that, Elder Ariala brought out recently concerning these cats, one by the Yahweh Shai, and, it's just real tacky what they doing, as far as them building on another man's foundation, and, me and the brothers here in Pittsburgh, we had a similar experience, okay, with a few different camps, all right, which the foundation was laid through the Elder Manata Zakba, the beloved brother of the Zaquan Elder Manata Zakba out there in GMS, South Carolina. All right, he, came and he lit hot fire, okay, under the ashes of the people of Pittsburgh, man. All right, and made that spot famous. All type of manner of things happen there. Demons coming up, bug outs. Santa Claus in the car try to run niggas over. Brothers over and stuff. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of things happened up there. You had gay rights protesters and, all these different things happening up there. Okay, all manner of stuff. All right, so, these videos, have gotten thousands of views, and we know that people, all right, have taken notice of the fact that a lot of stuff has gone up there. You had that guy So Real come out to that area location after the elder had left. You know what I'm saying? So just all these different things, okay, happening in that spot for people to know, okay, brothers preach here, okay. So, for these guys, so we've had experience with somebody coming and building on another man's foundation, okay, the foundation that was established by Great Millstone in that particular area. You've had guys come and preach in the same area, and it's just real. It's real suspect. It's real. What's the word? I mean, now we got a group of guys that do it. I'm not gonna mention any names, which I don't know what their name is. I know that they used to be one thing, and now they seem to have broken up. And they may still be that. Whatever they is, whatever they call themselves. There was guys who used to come to the camp and listen. All right, and then they stopped coming around, formed their own group, and then one day we was at camp and we just this guy, this demon came up and he was heated, man. He was pissed, and basically, he was threatening us and all these different things. He's like, "You call my sister a bitch," and all these other different things. And we were like, "Look, bro, we never talked to your sister. What are you saying, bro? You telling the brothers to, suck this and do that?" And it's just like, bro, what do you want? What do you want? Like, what do you on, bro? You know what I'm saying? You wildin'. And then come to find out, different people will come up through the spirit and say, "Yeah, I seen y'all out here the other night or this or that," and we'll be like, "Nah, that wasn't us." We start putting two and two together and knowing that somebody's preaching on this foundation that we established. Okay, so eventually we decided to move. Then you had the whole debacle with ISUPK, where they came out. Okay, while we was out there they were standing around waiting for us to come, and then as you can see when we start our camp, they're setting up a stage in the background with a microphone to hop on stage and talk crap. And it's funny because I noticed that when Elder Yashawama posted a video of the Passat, the one guy up in there with the braids and the beard, he was out there. You can see him on the camera. He's somewhere out here. I guess he's in Pittsburgh. He's somewhere in Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, I recognize that dude, in the midst of that carnality they had going on. These other camps, man, if they not set up, then they're really setting a bad example, okay, for Israel, all right? And a carnal example, a cheesy, tacky example of, basically what not to be, all right? They're an example of what not to be like, okay, for you different so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right? You are the Israelites. Hey man, and I never really gravitated toward ISUPK. I remember, now brothers, we come into the understanding of, what it really means to have to curse, or whatever the case might be, you know. But when I first came across these dudes, and it's shown in that Pasak video, okay, there's a such thing as using harsh language because you angry, and there's a such or because you're making a point, and there's a such thing as just sitting up there just cussing for nothing, just sitting up there just sounding like the word, the world, man. You know, just sitting up there just using harsh language for no absolute particular reason. Yeah, son, you know, just fuck this and fuck that and motherfucker and fuck and excuse my language, but damn, you know, and I can't, I'm not getting on brothers, you know, for using language because I know I use language. You know what I mean? I know I do. It's a lot. Phone tripping. You know, and I'm, you know, trying to work on that. You know what I'm saying? But these guys, man, it's just like, damn, it's just like excessive. It's like flagrant violations, nigga. Damn, you know, shoot. You got me saying shoot. I feel like I need to retract my language. You know what I mean? But I get it. You know, brothers come from different backgrounds and stuff like that. But man, it's just yeah, it's just wild. It's just wild. But yeah, the one body in Yahweh Shai, man, these guys is wilding. All right. But the scriptures say the evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. All right, and these guys are deceived. You know, and I also found humor in that whole brew thing. You know, Jake, man, Jake, you know, Jake is something else, man. You know, or as one body in Yahweh Shai would say, con brew, con. You know, it's just a joke, man. And that dude's name is Japta. The dude's name is Japta, the elder. All right, because Elder Ariala was saying that he couldn't remember his name. His name's Japta. That guy, yeah, he's a character. He's definitely a character, man. And you know, the scriptures say that the deceived and the deceiver are his. Okay, so all we can do is, you know, give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that we are, you know, that we have the understanding, man, that we are not bugged out, you know, like these guys. You know, ain't nobody's perfect, but these guys are a whole nother level of of through-tivity, all right, through activity. I don't know, that ain't a word, but you know, taking a book out of the beloved elder Yashawama's, you know, a page out of his book, man. You know, I'll be liking to throw through up in there sometimes. Like, damn, these niggas is through-tastic, okay, or thrantastic. No, anyway, nevertheless, man, I know there's not very many scriptures coming out. It's just a little quick, you know what I'm saying, speaking on this thing, you know, as far as, you know, we see what's happening, and we see how the devil's gonna be able to use different things to demonize. He's you know, using these different tactics to try to divide and conquer, essentially. Okay, he's taking these different groups and putting them out here on the forefront, all right, for Israel to see. And is, you know, it's very prophetic, man. And I really feel, you know, something in my spirit whenever I hear brothers say, yeah, the true word is going to be neglected, but you will have representations of the Hebrew Israelite movement out there, but it will not be edifying. All right, you will have people that they will still allow to teach, but they're going to be controlled opposition, and it won't be edification coming out. Okay, it'll be confusion coming out. It'll be doubt. You know, and you got a groups telling you that, oh yeah, Yahweh Shai's miracles wasn't real. What? So now this crazy stuff is being associated with where brothers have actually spoken the truth. Okay, because of where these guys are teaching. You got people saying you can have sex on the Sabbath, you can pop your woman up the butt, you know, and all these different things, and then they come preach where you was preaching at, you know, or you have people with microphones, you know, and it's crazy, you know, but it's all spiritual. How people, you know, will mistake you for these groups, even knowing the fact that you don't use. They should know that we don't use microphones at Great Millstone. Scripture say, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, not crank up thy PA system to the max. It don't say that. Okay, so we don't use those things, man. All right, through, you know. So hey, man, I ain't really got much else to say about it for real. You just gotta, you know, you gotta see. Scripture say we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. You gotta look, and you gotta say, you know what, this is a setup. like Elder Yashawamba said, yeah, something's fishy about this. Something's fishy about this. You know. Hey, but it's almost comedic, you know, to behold, man. You see these things, it's like, damn, nigga, y'all ain't even trying to hide it. Oh, you know, and I'm just looking like, how did it was something pointed out or want to point out, which I don't know if the elder pointed it out when he had to do on in the clip that the Elder Yashawam, not Elder Ariala showed. He unzipped his jacket. He was like, unzip your jacket. What that image done did for you? And I'm just wondering. It looked like his jacket was fully zipped. So how did he see anything? It's almost like he knew that the dude had it on and was like, "Hey, open your jacket up." And even when he opened it up, I didn't even see nothing. Like I couldn't really even see nothing. I'm just looking like, how did he know dude had on? I guess, you know, Caesar Borgia on this shirt. I don't know, man. It seemed kind of, and it was just so quick. Just like open your jacket. What has that image done for you? I'm just like, huh. I don't know. Cause that nigga jacket looked like it was up to here. You know what I mean? Damn, all up in my face. The hell? Maybe they coming up here to get something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. Funny activity. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shine, Bashem, Rakahakadash. Dumb honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopefully elect. That I want to say Shalom, Wa Ba Ba Ba, Shalom.